Did you know hue and hew are not just homophones but carry vastly different meanings tied to their ancient roots? To start, let's unpack homophones, words that sound alike but have different meanings. Hue and hew often trip up even the keenest ears due to their identical pronunciation. Today, we're setting off on an etymological adventure, delving into how these words are not only spelled differently, but also diverge in definition and historical background. Stick around as we chop down the confusion and paint a clearer picture of these two fascinating words. When you think of hew, think of axes and precision. The word itself takes us back to a time of hand tools and raw materials, where the act of shaping something was not just necessity, but an art. Hew is primarily a verb, and it involves cutting or chopping something vigorously, typically wood, using an instrument like an axe. Tracing its roots, hew comes from the Old English hewed, which means to chop or strike. This etymology paints a vivid picture of physical effort and transformation, reflecting the word's enduring strength and utility in the English language. Consider the sentence, "The carpenter hewed the logs into beams." Here, hew describes the transformation of raw logs into structured beams, a fundamental task in building. Another example is, he hewed closely to the line set by his predecessors, illustrating a different kind of precision, this time in adhering to traditions or established methods. So, hew carves its niche in language through action and adherence, a tool of both literal and metaphorical crafting. Shifting from chopping to coloring, hew brings vibrancy to our language. Let's delve into the colorful world of hue, a noun that refers to a specific color or shade. This term paints our conversations with the spectrum of the rainbow, from the deepest blues to the brightest yellows. Tracing back to its roots, hewer originates from the Old English words hew or hyow. These words encompass meanings like appearance, form, or color, illustrating how deeply entrenched hue is in visual expressions. It's fascinating how a word can carry the weight of visual aesthetics across centuries. Let's see hue in action. Consider the sentence, "The sky at dawn was a brilliant hue of orange." Here, hue doesn't just describe the color, but evokes the emotion and beauty of the moment. Similarly, in the artistic context, the artist used various hues to bring her painting to life. Hue describes the palette of possibilities that transform a blank canvas into a mesmerizing piece of art. From the vividness of a sunset to the subtlety of an artist's palette, hue encapsulates the world in colors. As we've seen, hue and hew enrich our language with their depth and diversity. While hew involves shaping or cutting with heavy blows, hew refers to the shades and colors we perceive. Grasping these distinctions sharpens our communication, ensuring we convey exactly what we mean. It's the subtleties like these that adorn our conversations with precision and color. So dive deeper into the words you use. Their histories and nuances are waiting to be explored. Next time you hear someone mixing up hue and hew, you'll not only correct them, you'll enlighten them.